right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division. He
was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fight, but if you go in as the champion, just know on most nights that belt's going in the opposite direction.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Beautiful.
Nice shot there, right tail. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Blaydes' kick to the body, that one blocked. Big power shot there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
There's another one.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Blaydes has got the full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Nice jab by Aspinall. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
15 seconds remain in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, deep breath, baby. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little more. All right? You're not setting them up good enough, so.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. You saw him work his submission game a bit in the previous round, and he is all offense, man. He's not afraid to get into a bad position to try to close it.
Most times, we don't see guys that attack as much off of their back. This guy never has any place to rest. Nice takedown land.
Aspinall going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Aspinall's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Let's work. I'm going to stand you up. You need to work.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Side control. Move.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
of attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down and try to pass. Oh, how in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath and listen to me. All right, you did awesome that round. You were real close to getting those submissions. I want you to stay a little bit tighter.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Well, that ground game on full display in the previous round, and even when you know what's coming, at least with this guy, easier said than done in terms of stopping.
Oh, absolutely. It starts with the takedown. And the moment he secures the takedown, he's already on to the next position. So whereas the opponent is like, okay, now I got to go get an underhook to get back to my feet, he's already locked down that side. He's already got into half guard. He's already starting to posture to get damage off. Not many guys are able to really ride their opponent and work them over with their body as much as this man right here.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Curtis Blaydes.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Let me see some of them hand fists now. Drop the hand below. Drop your head.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, side control now. North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh.
Beautiful transition.
Aspinall's back in full mount. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Aspinall.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Aspinall gets touched by that kick there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Aspinall's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Curtis Blaydes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's got to start throwing down.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Aspinall's got his back again.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Aspinall is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Aspinall's right back to the full mount. 90 seconds to go now.
Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be it.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, calm down, calm down. Listen to me. Once again, you are not timing your shots. You are not setting up anything.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Takedown defense holds up. Blaydes gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Grounded pound strike there now. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down with the head. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Blaydes is back in half guard. Very comfortable here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Aspinall. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. In the half guard.
Blaydes is right back to the full mount here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Blaydes is back to the side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, he's got his back now. Nice positional control here. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Curtis Blaydes.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left in this round. Push.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.